What's up, YouTubers? My name is Brennan. This is Super Nerd Hobbyist, and today we're going to make the Mando armor. This is the complete armor from the TV series. This will have the helmet all the way down to the leg armor, and I will have the jetpack, and I have a little Grogu doll that I'm going to strap to the back of it. But in this video, we're going to focus on the first part of the armor, which will be the chest. So I will show you what the model looks like. We'll get to 3D printing it and painting it, and we'll see where it goes from there. All right, let's get to it. So we're going to start sanding this with some 220 grit to get down into those layer lines, and then we're going to use 600 grit to wet sand it and make it all smooth. And reuse this on all the parts, and then we're going to put them together. We're going to glue all these pieces together with super glue. And then I'm going to take a soldering iron and get on all those seams to make sure it's completely sealed. Now we're going to put some Mando spotting putty to make it completely smooth and get in all those layer lines. And it's also 1 part acetone to spread it out evenly. And then we're going to wet sand it to make it completely smooth. Now we're going to add a glossy black for the base coat, and then we're going to put some graphite powder on top of that to give it that nice metallic finish. And then just keep repeating the process of this and the clear coat until you get your desired metal look. One mistake I made while doing this process was not wiping down the excess water when I sanded down the Mando before my base coat, so now it wasn't as glossy as before. So if you run into this problem, just resand, repaint until you get that nice clear mirror finish. Now that we're done painting, I'm just going to use these straps and connect these 2 pieces together to make the chest plate. So I made a mistake. When I was gluing these pieces together, I didn't realize that I had the top part flipped. So now I just hot glued these strips inside, and now it looks right where it should be. So the next step is to connect it to this back plate. I forgot to resize this back plate to be bigger, so that's the only part of my suit that's going to be a little bit small. This and my jetpack, so which I'm fine with. It's not going to be that noticeable. So now we're just going to connect this back piece to this using straps again, which I've already sized and cut up. My plan is to use these 3 straps that I've already sized on my body to go 2 to go over my shoulder, so 2 in the top, and then 1 on this side covering my side, And then I measured this to be at different lengths. So I'll have this end connected to that back end and this end connected to the front. And I'm gonna put these little Velcro strips and glue them onto these elastic bands, and pretty much going to use it like a Velcro opening to get in and out of the suit. So since I don't need it on both sides, I'm just going to use it on this one side. So I'm going to hot glue those in and see if they fit pretty good. So let's get to it. And this is what the suit fully looks like on me together. So I think it fits pretty well. I think it looks great. The straps fit me pretty well and super comfortable. So now I just gotta do the jetpack and the rest of the armor. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow for more content. Thank you guys. Bye.